Alright, DFW guitarists and YouTube people, goemonronin here. We got our kit in for the songwriting contest giveaway competition thing. Remember, if you guys want to take part in any of our yearly contests, go ahead and click on the link or use the link down in the description to get to our DFW Facebook group, become a member, and start taking part. We generally are we're gonna try and do some type of giveaway, some type of big giveaway a few times a year, and we might do smaller giveaways every couple of weeks or something like that. But because we're putting these videos on YouTube now, I'm gonna have to be a little more concise about these things. So the guitar kit comes in a real big box. Those of you who have ever had a Nizza pizza, that's about what that's about what a Nizza pizza box looks like. This is a little bit bigger. So in there, it comes arranged thusly. Okay, so you have your manual. Now there are a couple of things that I'm going to be keeping. Sorry, I'm buying this stuff, so I get to keep goodies. Comes with some picks, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. It comes with 10 bargain bucks. This is from bargainmusician.com. So this 10 bargain bucks has a promo code on it. This will go towards the purchase of the next stuff we buy. And because it has my information on it, I'm going to go ahead and keep the receipt. So whoever wins it, if there's a problem with your kit, just give me a contact, and I'll help you take care of that. Okay, there is also a wiring diagram in here for your pickups. You can either go 1 volume and 2 tones, or 2 volumes and 1 tone. And you get your installation guide for putting it all together, if you need that. So this bag here, this is all taped down in the box. I've had to cut it apart. This has your tuning keys in it, your all your cable. It actually comes with what looks like a 1/4-inch guitar cable, your wrenches, your nuts, your bolts, your bridge, your strap, buttons, all the stuff, the hardware is in here. Here's your neck. Let's go ahead and have a look at this baby. And I think from the shape of the headstock you can tell which kit we got. So that's a pretty good looking neck. The rosewood's kind of light. The dot inlays look good. The nuts on there attached really well. Really good fit and finish. This is pretty rough though. I was always thinking I'd just put one of these together unfinished, but not without giving that a little sand over first. So you're probably going to need to finish that in some way. No holes yet, so you have to do that. Nothing on the headstock, logo wise. There is a nice grain on there, so you can probably hit it with the same finish that you're going to finish the back of the neck and the body in, if you're going to do that. I kind of like the light look myself. I'm going to try and get all this back in here for you. Or I might just punch it through the bottom of the deal. I should have realized that, being shaped like an arrowhead, that it would probably just bust right through there. Okay, but back in there it is. Put it back in its spot there. Okay, so right here we have the body. See, it's kind of taped. This bag's kind of taped closed. And in there is your pick guard. No foil on the back of it or anything. You'll have to do that, but there's your pick guard. You could keep in mind that you can make tracings of these and send them off to like WD Guitars and get custom pick guards and stuff. There's your pick guard, and there is your body. Yeah, that is a flying V. And you know, these things are rougher than I thought they'd be. They are not fine sanded. So if you you're gonna have a little light sanding to do, but hey, that's all part of it. You know, that's the beauty of putting one of these kits together. Let me see if I can check the neck to body fit here real quick. Oh yeah, that fits in there nice and snug. I mean, that is like a neat looking thing, you know, all together, and you know, one piece. But that does fit in there pretty well. That's gonna be a nice instrument, guys. You know, I like the idea of a kit, because you can have something that, you know, the shape that you like, and you know, make it, you can make it your own, make it custom. It looks like they of course they glued several pieces of wood together to get this body the way it needs to be. You could tell there's one wing's glued right there. So this might be a more suitable body to paint, because I can tell you right there that grain looks a lot different from the rest of it. But you know, that also makes it kind of unique. You notice it on the back too. That grain pattern kind of came off of a differently related piece of wood, and it's kind of noticeable there. There's one seam as well. So, you know, I'd probably still finish it though. It looks good. There's no real there's no real flaws in it that I can notice per se. And there's your grounding. You ground in that hole right there, and it goes through. Let's see here. See if I can see the I won't open this too much. It looks like the pickups are black. Yeah, they're black. So you have a black pick guard with black pickups in it. I'll go ahead and just put that pick guard on there. You can take a look at it. Holes up there. Check that out. That's again, I'm envious. I'm really envious, because you know, I've always wanted to you know, buy one of these kits to put together myself, and here I am with one. But you know, one of you lucky people is going to be, you know, getting it. That pick guard seems like it's in pretty good shape. It looks like it has yeah, it has the cover still on it. It is kind of scratched up, but that's going to be all on the. And if you use a little rubbing compound, a little polish, you can polish all that out. So if it did get down there, but I don't think it did. I think it's just in the protectant. There are no holes in this body for the pick guard, so it is going to be your job to line all that up. But yeah, there you go. I mean, that's going to be a nice guitar for somebody. It's a good way to have a flying V too, and a fairly accurate looking flying V. You know, that headstock shape is just about right. That truss rod in there is real easy to get to. These frets are, I'd say, medium jumbo. The rosewood, like I said, it's light, but it's very uniform. It looks good. it's not all splotchy. It's a good looking kit altogether. I think somebody's going to be real happy with this. So anyway, there you go, guys. As of today, there's a little blemish down here in the heel, I just noticed, but I don't think that's going to matter a whole lot. Anyway, guys, as of today, you have until the 31st, that's a little less now than 4 days, to get your minimum of 2-minute song submitted. So if any of you are wanting to get something submitted so you can get judged on this, it's time to get it in. Anyway, goemonronin signing off. Again, make sure to click down on the link in the description and join DFW Guitarists Facebook group if you want to start taking part in some of these contests. We'll get the money together for the next kit, which is either going to be a 7-string or a 6-string bass. I'm thinking 6-string bass. Or we might do a Bargain Musician constructed bass. They have a 5-string bass that would actually be a little bit less money. But you know, now that I get $10 off, actually we might be able to order that kit. But anyway, I'm going to call it there, guys. I got an Indy race to go to in a few hours, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Actually, it's 2/3 of a race because it got rained out last time. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye. goemonronin signing off.